we had an error.
Yeah.
It wouldn't connect. We thought it might be a repeat of Monday. That fiasco. But it says, oh, didn't you know? Well, when
you had to have a Zoom call instead.
Yeah, when Facebook was down. Apparently StreamYard uses Facebook on the back end somehow.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, we couldn't get on. So I tried to do it on YouTube's own streaming software. Well, that was a no-go because you can't share your screen. So then we had to move to Zoom. So, yeah, wow. Who's here? This person. I don't know how to say that.
Sounds medical.
Me? I think it looks like Russian. But anyway, they say hi. They said hi quite a while ago, so I don't know if they're still here. They've been waiting since 11 past.
Oh, well.
Hello.
Hey.
Kate, at them all. Richard Chimana, who I think has done
Weekly
Web Dev Challenge. That's the one. Yes, Tom Chiant, who has been working hard on our GitHub repo for Hacktoberfest.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Valentino.
Hey.
Hello. Audity.
Hey.
Hello to you. Yes. What else has happened? Everyone who's here, in the chat, describe your week in one word. Yes, thank you. I knew there was something I hadn't done. Just tell people on Discord we're here. Yes. Hello from Sweden. Yes, describe your week in one word. Be interesting to see how you're getting on. Describe your week in one word, Michael.
Long.
Long. No. My week was too short, if anything.
Next one is going to be even longer.
Yeah, that's for sure. Anyway, never mind.
Yeah.
Yes, my week in a word, manic, I would say.
Yeah,
extremely manic. Decided on Sunday to join Michael on his trip to Ukraine tomorrow. Spend the rest of the week panicking about what to do with the cat. Hopefully have resolved it. Why no back-end courses? They're on the way, hopefully at the start of next year. But first, we must build some amazing technology. Yes. Oh, hello, Ineza. Oh, hello, Roman from LinkedIn, and Lotte from LinkedIn.
Oh, wow. Some people from LinkedIn.
Andre's week was verbose. Or maybe he's saying I'm verbose. Either way, yes. Hello from Sweden.
I think we already
said that.
Yeah,
Probably I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, hello. Thanks for the stream. Yes.
Pleasure.
Hello. Abdul Rahman has put a tiger in the chat. And
first one.
yes, if you're wondering what that's about, it's because we do a thing here. If you've been before, put a tiger in the chat. And if you're new here, hit me with that bunny rabbit.
Oh, look at that. I just noticed I've got a tiger on the t-shirt.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's actually a jaguar. But could be a panther. Anyway, any kind of
accidental
big catty thing.
Yeah.
Why are we out of focus? Okay. We need to lean in slightly.
Was it?
Anyway.
I'm all right with being out of focus.
Well, yeah, I know what you mean. Alex was like, get his camera. They'll see you in high definition. And I'm like,
I don't want that.
I'm not sure I want that, Alex, honestly. But here we are. Yes, lots of hellos. Ooh, Tom started the TypeScript course that went live yesterday.
Nice.
Hello from India. And yes, lots of tigers in the chat. Lots of tigers. And some bunny rabbits coming in as well.
Well, welcome to all the bunny rabbits and welcome back to all the tigers.
Indeed. Yeah, totally. So, we better get on with it, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, first I better open it. So
what's the actual thing we're doing today?
What we're doing today.
I never know. Well, I mean, rarely. Sometimes I do know, but normally I don't.
For those of you who don't know, we are from Scrimba.
Oh yeah, to all the bunnies.
Yes. This is a place you can come to learn, to code, and there are plenty of courses. Our newest one is this, Learn TypeScript for free. That went live yesterday.
Nice. So now we have JavaScript for free and TypeScript for free.
We do.
Yeah.
This is JavaScript for free. And React for free. And lots of things for free.
Yeah.
Yes. And we have the weekly Web Dev Challenge where you basically solve a challenge
about
web dev. Not every
Fridays.
week, but let's not go into that.
Yeah, Fridays.
And this week's one is this word count. And on Fridays, Michael and I have a crack at solving it.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Can you believe this has happened?
What?
I didn't move my dog.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. This is like an eternal infuriation of mine.
It's that dog thing.
People out there, if you know how to stop your stupid doc going onto another screen, let me know how to do it. Yes, so that's what we're doing, Michael, a word count. But don't worry,
Word count.
I've made a plan of what we're going to do.
Have you? Is it similar to the one last week?
Yes,
It's like, do the thing.
it is similar to the one last week. Cool. Oh, it's actually wrong. You can see I actually used the same note. Word count.
From last week.
Count the words.
Yeah.
Count the characters.
Yeah.
Show longest word.
Yeah. So just to reiterate, the normal format of this is like we're not really showing you how to do it. It's more like
how not to do it.
we kind of solve our own challenge that we set for other people. And what would you get if you win? I
Well,
always forget.
yeah. Well, that's the other thing. If you tweet your solution with the weekly web dev challenge hashtag, it gets put on here. And already there have been 23 since we launched it on Monday, which is good. I know. Look at that. And then we have a vote when the challenge finishes, and you can win swag and a free subscription. And we choose one at random. So 2 chances to win.
Cool.
Usually when I'm making this, I write the whole code. But I was really pushed for time this Monday because of everything with Hacktoberfest. So I haven't actually ever written the whole code to do this.
I see. Yeah, fair enough.
But enough people have done it, so hopefully they.
Yeah, we're trying to solve it.
We know it's possible.
So basically, we're solving our own challenge, and normally it's like I never know what we're doing, so it's a news to me. So at least you kind of have a look at like where it's done. Yeah.
People watching.
Oh wow, nice. So normally we would just basically try to solve this and see how we get on. So, and obviously, any help welcome.
Definitely. One thing to note about this is when I was coding this, I originally put in input with a type of text for this, and then I wanted to make it big. And it wasn't working. And then I found out that if you want to have a place to input text that's bigger than one line, you should use text area and not text and not input with a type of text. So that's what this is. It's a text area.
Nice.
Yes, I thought so too. So I suppose we better start by grabbing the text area.
Yeah. So what's the actual purpose of this? Count words, count characters, show longest word. Okay, I see. So you have a text area and you need to write some JavaScript to do that. Ooh, boy, that's interesting.
Const text area equals document.
Yeah.
Get out by ID.
Sure.
And then, oh no, not that. Text ID. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And then text area dot add event listener input.
So you need to wire up. Yep. Is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah. And that's going to run a function called count. So the input event listener, what that does is it runs every time something happens in here, basically.
Yeah.
Not really sure how it differs from. Oh no, I am sure actually. It's different from key up or key down.
Oh, I see.
Because you can also copy and paste in, and it will still run. That's how it's different.
Oh, I see. How it's different from key up and key down. Right.
Yeah.
Got it.
So console.log. Wait.
Oh no.
Oh, it can't read the ID because it's
Text ID.
I don't actually like that. I'm going to do this. I copied this from Stack Overflow. Text area.
I'll probably change. Well, what does the name attribute on the text area do?
Name attribute in HTML4 is used to handle input value after a form submission. Can also be used to reference an element in JavaScript. It's basically the same as the ID, but I think it's there for some kind of accessibility reason mainly.
I see. Oh, well, fair enough. Let's have a look at the next one.
Wow, yeah. Ooh, that's new
What's
to
up?
me. Hello devs, how are you guys doing? Yes, so what do we have today? A word count app? Yes, well hopefully, yeah.
Looks like it, yeah.
Maybe as an extra challenge you can show the 3 most common words. Wow, crumbs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe. Let's get this thing working first.
Well, this is going to be an interesting one.
Totally.
Yeah, so now you just need to wear out that new ID text area.
Text. Oops. Area.
Yeah.
Okay, so now whenever we do this, that works. And then also when we copy and paste. Yay!
Okay. Wow. Right, so I think the easiest one is to count characters.
Do you?
Yeah.
How are you going to approach that then?
Oh, you basically take all of the text from the text field, then strip the empty space and do a dot length on it. And that should give you the length of a string. So basically, you take all of the words, remove the spaces between them, or tabs or whatever.
Yeah.
And then if you click dot length on that string, that'll give you
Sounds good.
how many?
Const text equals text area dot
Oh, where's that? Oh,
value.
is it?
Not node value. It's never node value.
I mean, sometimes it might be.
Well, not in my experience. So now, hang on, I'll just copy this. Console.log text. Actually, this I do want down there, don't I?
Where? Oh,
So
right.
I can see that it's actually doing something. Yep. No, it is not.
No, because you need to.
Do that in here, no?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yes.
Yeah, that
this
might be
is
it.
bugging. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, if we console.log text.length. Yes?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, but the problem is that if you do space, you still get the thing up.
Okay, well, that's what we're going to do next, isn't it?
Yeah, so now you just need to strip the empty spaces. I would just Google, there should be a built-in method to do that, like remove empty space or something.
JavaScript. Not date. Remove.
Yeah.
Empty. Oh, isn't that like .trim or something?
Yeah, but well, .trim I think removes it from the end or from the
It's not on the right,
start,
is it?
but
They're not elements. Oh, man. Oh, no. Is that a regex? No.
remove all white space from text.
Let's give it a go.
You have to tell replace to repeat the regex. Can you do it without a regex? Because that would be ideal.
What are you using, says Flavio, to show the attribute name in Google background? Yeah, this is a browser extension called grepper. Here it is. I've actually made a video about it. I just need to edit it and then I will upload it, shameless plug, on my YouTube channel. It will be here in a couple of weeks. Yeah, it's a really good browser extension for doing exactly this.
Yeah, pretty neat.
Empty space is a character in Twitter land. Yeah, exactly. Text area.value split length. Okay, I reckon we should give that a go.
Well, no, because if you say split and then one space, that will it might work. But I think can you just go back to Google while we're there, and then just have a look at trim might. Actually, no, trim won't do it. Trim will only trim the left pad and the right pad. So we might have to.
I think we should do what
There, I think.
Flexemp said.
I think there is over here then. If you select this solution on the screen, I think that's roughly what we need. So like you have a split. You split all of them, and then you filter. You join back again. What? I mean,
I'm going to do what Flexemp says. So, hang on.
I think remember that reading 5 minutes of docs save you 2 minutes debugging.
Text.
Sorry,
Text
2 hours.
Oh no, text. Yeah, because I've saved that there. Dot split.
I'm not gonna listen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dot length. Do you think this will work?
I mean, let's just wire up that to the word count. Let's just update the value, so we don't have to do it with console log.
What? What do you mean?
Leanne, there's a field for word count. Let's just create another one that says like character count, and then just update that field there.
Gotta be regex, isn't it? No, please God, no. ID count. Okay.
I mean, if it has to be regex, we'll do it.
No,
with regex,
we won't. Count. So then this character and this word.
Yeah.
Oh, why has it got such a massive space for crying out loud? P.
CSS.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Oh.
No, 0.5 ends. Okie dokie. So now, grabbing this, what are they called?
Character count.
Character count and word count. I will save both of them while we're here. Okay, so now character count dot value equals this.
Is it text content or something?
Yeah. Yes. Wait.
That only runs once.
It's working on the space bar. So this is doing the opposite of what we want. It's only counting the spaces. But why did it count the first one?
Because you split on the empty space. So if you remove that split.
What do you mean? Just.
So remove the split and the brackets. And just say that and let's go. Okay, so it runs on everyone. Yeah, it runs on every character. But when you say split empty space, that splits it into two things.
Why are we doing this though? Why don't we just do if? Then you have to figure out each character.
Yeah, so you don't want to count empty characters. So if you say split on the empty space, then you will have two things. And when you have, basically what happens, let me, if we just console log that would be easier to see. Whoops.
You just told me not to console log.
Well, no, for this one, let's console log this one. You know, it's like, it's different, so. Anyway.
Regex is the only solution I feel is scalable, says Sozo. All other solutions would have edge cases.
So when you have split, you see when I type, now it says 2. When I split again, it says 3. When I remove the length, it should show you the array. Why is it still?
The Raman says we can't run away from regex.
There we go. So here's the string is represented as an array when you split, and when you press space, here's another string. So it really gives you a length of how many strings you have. And actually, we can probably, kind of accidentally, we have counted how many words we actually have.
Okay, well.
I mean, it does work. Like, I don't know, Bob the Builder. That's 3. And if you, for example, make it with a hyphen, that's still a word. Yeah, so...
Okay, well, let's put that into our word count function then, or something, so we can at least tick something off the list.
Yes, so I guess, we have accidentally...
The consensus seems to be that regex is our best bet, Michael.
It might be, yeah. It might be.
Let's do that then.
Yeah, so let's just...
Unfortunately, I don't know regex.
Word count content equals text split dot length. Yeah, I think we should be... Whoa, what?
Yeah. It's still counting the space as a character, but other than that, it's working. It counts the space, though, so before you start.
No.
Can we just do a regex, Michael?
I'm talking about the word count. Oh, yeah, of course, because we need to -1. Because when you split, there is at least one entry in the array. So, it just has an empty string in the array.
That logic will have an issue when counting words if you add a double space between the 2 words.
It might be, yeah. So, 1 word, 2 words, 3 words. Yeah, it counts every space. Yeah, we'll have to use regex. Yeah.
Okay, then.
We'll have to use regex.
What are they?
I really do not like regex. So, and the reason I don't like regex is because it's very hard to understand looking at it, what it means. So, normally, if I have to explain regex, if I have to, I usually go here.
Regex it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, regex it is.
Indeed.
So, we have, here's you put an expression in here, you write your regex, and then you have an input here, and I'll tell you what's going to happen.
Will it?
Yeah.
At the moment, it's telling me absolutely nothing.
No, but here is also the explanation over here. So you have the capturing group, character set, range, and so on. So if we just use that regex, so you see with so Abdul Rahman wrote where you have /s /, I think that needs to be escaped, /g, and then he's got double quote marks. So the first argument is your regex, and the second one, what do you want to replace it with? So really, we want just to capture this. And here, that basically means that when you hover over it, it says that /s means white space. And then I don't think that... here, we don't need the /g is already included here. So we just, that's global search. So search in the whole of input. So really, it's just search for white space. Cool. I mean, that sounds all right.
I don't really get why S is white space. Oh, S for space.
Yeah, spaces, tabs, line breaks, anything.
Is that just built into regex or something then?
Yeah, so here is on the left, you can see a breakdown of some of the popular ones. So for example, lowercase w means a word, uppercase W means not word. D is a digit. Capital D is not a digit. So it's it's not super intuitive at first.
Okay. Let's bang that in then.
Yeah, so unfortunately, there we go. So basically you just go replace, and replace take 2 arguments, which is, the first one is your regex. So you just give it like that. And the regex takes this like syntax where you input it in between these 2. And there you go. So that's your capturing group. And the second argument, what you want to replace it with. And then, yeah, we basically need to get rid of that minus. And that should kind of do it.
Yes? No.
That's kind of, so that
I
counts.
do wonder why you're thinking about Bob the Builder.
I don't know, just. So that is our character count. Sorry. That's our character count.
But it's not. It's still counting the spaces.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
What? Character count. Oop. Let me
Oh,
actually.
maybe it doesn't. It was just now.
Just move that.
It's not super intuitive at first. Understatement. It's
Well,
not
I mean,
super intuitive at any point.
I mean, it's got its logic, and once you get familiar with it, it kind of makes sense. But
That's how you feel about me.
we'll leave it to that. But yeah, at first, Leanne is counterintuitive, but once you get to know her a little bit better, her logic kind of makes sense.
I'm the human regex.
I mean, sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes I'm the only solution,
Yeah.
even if I'm unpalatable.
Oh, okay. Stop digging for compliments, Leanne.
Okay.
So.
I thought it was working.
Yeah, it is working.
So what are you doing now then?
I'm just trying to show you what.
Escape.
No, I'm just trying to show you, like, once you have what happens inside. So once you replace that string, this is what gets output. So you have Bob the Builder. You see? So if we input more and more spaces, it just strips all of them, and it keeps that. And basically, the length of that string tells us how many characters we have in the whole thing. So presumably, what are they actually saying?
I don't know. I've never pressed that one before, and I
I see.
never will again.
And what was that?
Two-way radio.
Two-way radio.
I thought it was going to be something relevant to what we're doing, but it wasn't.
I thought it was just only one person speaking there. That's not two-way at all.
Yes. Anyway, let's continue.
Anyway. So over here, S plus, you won't match multiple spaces and words. Multiple spaces and words? Oh.
What does it mean, multiple spaces and words?
I'm not entirely sure, but like, it's alright without the plus, but I don't know what the plus means, because as I said, I don't really like regex. Right, so.
It counts the tabs and things.
So when you have.
Oh yeah, look, it says underneath. Sorry, multiple tabs.
Multiple tab spaces.
Spaces would be taken care. Yes.
Oh, I see.
Okay then.
So when, yeah, there you go. See, so it highlights the end of stuff as a capturing group.
That looks good.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, why not? Let's add that plus, sure.
You say that like you have to pay for every keystroke. I mean,
Yeah.
arguably you do.
Well, you do. Anyway, and the neat thing about this website is, I think, you can save the pattern or something, or is it? Save will create a shareable public link. There you go. So you can save that. It gives you a link. And what I normally do, if I have to use regex in the code base, I usually leave a comment saying,
Don't ask me questions. See the regex here.
regex,
I don't want to talk about it.
regex help. and I just leave a link to explain what that regex means, so people don't like scratch their heads and go, what's that supposed to be or something. So you can kind of like, so you just load that link and then there you go. It's there. Well, it kind of saves a couple of clicks to people if they need to look it up.
Abdul Rahman says we don't need S plus when counting letters because you have the G flag.
Well, there is a G flag on this one as well.
Yeah.
And it clearly highlights the end of this line. So anyway, that's why I don't like getting involved with regex, because there's always a better way of doing it.
Anyway, it works. So let's take that off the list.
Yes,
and then
so let's.
We can move on to the next one on our coding train. Woo!
This is so cringe.
Count the words.
Anyway, so how do we count the words?
We already did that. Have you deleted it?
Yes, but there was something that. Oh, anyway. Let's basically try to do it again and then see if we get the bugs and then try to fix them. So text split. Oh yeah, the split didn't work because if you have multiple spaces.
Yeah, but I mean, you wouldn't. So.
There you go. So there is some magical regex as well. Oh, look at that. So you have like something like that. Like when I see a regex like that, it's like, no, there must be something better than that.
That to me looks like what I imagine a Martian language would be.
Yeah. Oh, actually, there are some beautiful programming languages with like really interesting characters. I can't remember the names of them now, but some of them look really odd.
Really? They made whole different characters.
Yeah, they have like special Unicode characters where you can basically. There you go. Anyway, so we can see that. There you go. You capture. See, it captures every single word in our input text. Yeah, why not?
So that W is what? A word.
So slash W.
Word.
No, that is a word. Slash W is a word. Capital W is not a word.
Oh, okay. Maybe regex is better than I thought.
Oh my word! What have I done?
Esoteric languages. Yeah.
Yeah. So there are some which are very, very interesting, to say the least. So replace, and then we just capture group. Do we need to actually replace? No, we don't need to replace. We need to. I think we can do find. Match. Match is the method. So it's not find. It's match is the method for the string. Yeah, and there you go. And then you just go dot length on that, and that should do it. Bob.
Can you stop typing Bob the Builder?
I don't know. I mean, it's some kind of British cartoon. I'm actually not even quite sure. What is Bob the Builder? Bob the Builder is some kind of like 1950s cartoon, isn't it?
No, it's like the noughties.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Oh, he's changed. Wow, he looks really creepy now. I like the old Bob the Builder better.
Isn't that it? Ah, where's that gone? Him. Is that Bob the Builder?
Yeah.
Why do you have weird cartoons? Like, what is this with Britain and weird cartoons?
I don't know, man.
Cartoons in Britain are so strange. Oh well.
It's funny how this front end challenge turned out to be a regex challenge. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
If only I knew.
But.
So anyway, we can now tick that off the list. Wait.
Yeah, anyway, so because I'm lazy today, so you can like add regex comment here. Actually, I mean, it's a fairly small regex, so it's like, but you can probably just write what it does.
Michael, you don't need to comment it. No one's going to be looking at this.
Well, I mean, the people are looking at this right now, so.
Well, yeah, but they've watched us do it. They don't need the comments.
Spaces and remove. No, come on. Match all words. There you go.
Yay!
That should do it. Oops. Rip that line.
Huh.
Okay, so
Tom saw a Ukrainian cartoon called Once Was a Dog. You familiar with that?
once was a dog. I mean, maybe it's not.
Or is this
Called like
another
that?
joke that I don't understand because I'm dense?
I don't. If you can post like an actual Ukrainian name of that cartoon, then I'll let you know.
Count the words. Yay! So now, show the longest word.
Ooh,
Michael.
sure. Well, we already captured all the words.
Oh, look, this.
Ah, je vous purse. Interesting. I'm not. Yeah, it's kind of like it's a very old Soviet cartoon. How was it? Once was a dog. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Because I was like, Gilles Bill is like the fairy tale beginning, you know, like the traditional, like once upon a time type kind of fairy tale beginning. So that's what Gilles Bill, I suppose that's why it's called Once Was. Yeah, once was a dog. I can't translate it any better than that. I suppose, yeah, that makes sense.
The blind seer. I joined live chat today after over 2 months. Woo! Welcome back.
Hey,
Yes.
isn't that like a victory?
Think so.
Hmm.
Either that or someone using his picture.
Yeah.
Mudra. Hi, gang. Hello.
Hey.
To Rice. Yeah, Michael. Show longest word.
So show longest word.
Something to do with.
So suppose we can repurpose some of that regex?
Yeah. Well,
So-
why did you shut it? Wait. We need this.
No, I think we've already done that. So you have. So if we just. If we just extract that const meshed words,
Abner Romans put something.
we just replace that quickly and console.log.
What's
So don't
this?
click away.
What's this?
Well, oh come on, don't give us the answers just yet. We need to like. People are not interested. I suppose that's good that people aren't interested in watching us suffer.
I think something are.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. This is my first time on live chat. Michael from Nigeria. Whoa! We have Michael from Nigeria and Michael from Ukraine.
Oh wow.
And sometimes we
That-
have another Michael LaRocca. I don't know. He's in America somewhere.
Yeah, I thought he was Italian, but he wasn't.
Yeah. It's me, Lucky Victory. Yes.
Yay. So, yeah, the match words, and 1, 2, 3, there you go. So you basically get words in there. So I suppose the quickest way is to, yeah, figure out,
Which one's the longest?
yeah, which one's the longest.
Oops. Yeah, but we need somewhere to put it. So I will do this.
Yeah,
Longest word.
longest word. What if there are 2?
There won't be.
I love your ways to like, how do we avoid this edge case? There won't be an edge case.
It's only so much you can do, Michael. You know?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
I can already see this going down really well in the interview. They're like, what if you have 2 words? There won't be 2 words. There isn't such a thing. Yeah, what about cat and dog? That's an equal length. Well, why would you use cat and dog in one sentence? I mean, if it's a cat dog, it's 1 word, so it's 6 letters.
And then.
Speaking of cartoons, that was a brilliant cartoon as well, cat dog, wasn't it?
I never saw it.
You never say, oh my word.
Come on, Leanne. The longest word dot text content
But word,
equals
ah,
the law. Okay.
so,
Back to the studio.
yeah, back to the studio. We need to find out the longest word. And I suppose the longest word, well, we have all the words
It's the one with the most characters.
It's the one with the most characters. Yes. So we have matched words. So it would be in there, inside of matched words. But
Aunt Michael's just awesome.
what? Thank you very much. Cat dog.
Oh no.
You okay?
Yep. Almost choked, but then didn't.
I see. Right. So, yeah, I suppose like you have to, in order to know the longest word, you have to go through each of them. No, don't just give me the longest word.
Why not?
Because let's figure it out.
No.
Ah,
Okay.
yes. Yeah, I guess you do.
This.
You have to go through every word and then tell. So what does that do? Anyway, let me just solve it for myself. Go through every word, count how many characters, although you don't really have to count. Yeah, I suppose sorting the words would be better. Anyway, it's okay. Leanne, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the next thing to do. The sound effect.
I see. Okay, so the thoughts that I had is we have matched words. So what you can do is, okay, so if we have, right, let me just quickly see the code. So we have like 1, right, 2, and then 3, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, we look at 1, 3 characters, 2, 3 characters, 3, 5 characters, and then, okay, so we know that. So because we have to look through all of them, that is big O of n. So you have to look at every single character. And then based on that, you pick the word that is the longest. So that would be big O of n, because you have to look at every single one of them. Now, if we use some kind of JavaScript sort and then pick the first one.
Yeah, that's what Abdul Rahman says.
Okay. So in that case, JavaScript, sort, you go. What is the array prototype time complexity? Yeah, okay. It's a merge sort. Time complexity of a merge sort is.
Oh man, is this an algorithm?
Oh. Yeah, everything is an algorithm. Well.
Just use filter.
So.
Says GG Ishan.
Yeah, but that's kind of, well, you basically implement a filter, but then, well, I suppose you have to look that up again. So yeah, I suppose sorting is n, and then log of n, sorry, sorting is n, and then probably the lookup on the array. Oh, anyway, I don't remember now.
If you have no idea what's going on, like me, put a mammoth in the chat.
I suppose what you need to do, yeah, is match words. Let's sort them. You remember how to sort stuff?
No, without looking.
How do you sort a word? Actually, so that's a dot length is, I can't remember now. So you basically try to tell the.
Someone put a mammoth. It's not just me.
Sorry, that's one of those moments where it's like you are really inside your head. So you want to sort the words based on how many characters they have. So you basically say sort A, B, it's like, well, I suppose.
First.
Second. And then you return A dot length. I think it's minus, sorry. You take the first word that you compare, but minus the second word that you compare, and length. Whichever it is, it will figure out which one is the longest. Whoops. But you only want to do it if there's more than 0.
there's something missing because there's a red line under on line 17.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I think I did it the wrong way around. So you do second minus first. So that should do it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, look at that. 3. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. What
So
about?
this is sorting them in the right order.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's 5. Oh, there you are. It's now first. Okay. Cool. So
Yeah, but Michael, if you do this, does it then? Yes.
yeah. So now you just need to
Hey,
pick.
you got this. If you get all the value inside the text area into an array, you can filter all of them according to max length, I guess. Filter callback takes early index array as arguments.
Well, you don't have to. You don't actually have to filter anything because once you sort them, once you've sorted them, you already have what
Then
you
you
need.
just put text content and then really?
You've sorted them, so now
Would you
you
not
have.
just save like that into a variable and then put variable 0 as the text content?
Yeah. You probably just go
Sorted words.
longest word, and then you pick the first one. So we've sorted them, and then even if there are more than one that are equal length, so if we go
Yeah.
1, 2, you see, it's still doesn't matter. You just pick the first one that you've input. 3, and then 3 all the time becomes there you go, the longest word.
Okay.
So you just there you go, just pick that one.
Error, unknown error.
So like you actually have to call it to string.
Oh.
It's not like longest word. Would you not like longest word? That's constant.
Maybe it's that 0 at the end. You have to. Okay.
What does the console actually say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Wait.
Is it to do with maybe I didn't save the HTML, so it can't find that paragraph?
Unknown error. Longest.
Try console
Oh, I see.
logging. Oh no, Michael, look, we've got longest word and longest word.
Right. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
We should change that to longest word display on line 4.
Yeah, but they're all kind of.
I think we should
What's the other
change
word
it
for
to-
longest?
No, we should change it to longest word display.
Okay. No.
Longest word display.
Yeah. Okay. And now it should work.
1. Yes.
Okay.
3.
you
Yay!
Yeah.
Wait. So now
Yeah.
that is that, and we can find a sound effect.
Sound effect for what? That's it. We're done.
Commercial sound
We're done.
effect. This
So what are you looking for a sound effect?
this looks stressful. I'm gonna do this.
Leanne,
Yeah.
what sound effect are you looking for?
File new audio. See how constantly yelling, Michael.
Now we're both in our heads.
Okay, shush. Okay.
Oh, I see.
So now, save. Cha-ching. And then add audio JavaScript. Is that what we used before? Well, it looks like I've used this at some point.
Yeah.
This one. And then, yes. I don't need to pause.
I don't think you need play. I think you just want to do XPlay.
You mean like, yeah.
Yeah.
So
that presumably creates an audio element. That grabs an audio element from the DOM. Yeah, you don't need that.
And then...
Do you actually need an audio element for that? Oh, anyway, we'll come to that bridge.
Yes. MP3. Use MP3. And then put this in here. And this is cha-ching.mp3.
Is that how you do it in Scrimba? You just grab the element.
Error, unknown error.
No, you can't just. You need to create. You need to create an audio element, then.
Okay.
You need to, like.
It.
You need to create an audio element, I'm afraid.
Okay, I get it, Michael. Like, create an audio element. Like, isn't that what that is? Like, hang on. Create audio element in JavaScript.
Yeah.
That's what this is, no?
Yeah, basically the whole thing.
My audio.
There. Create an audio object. Create an audio.
What? So we need this?
No, the next one.
Oh.
Yeah. No. That's what happens when you're jumping. Yeah. And now presumably you want to say x.source.
Yeah, I remember now. It's
well, equals.
this?
The x.source equals.
No. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. It's not. I don't think you want that to be played on every keystroke. That would be awkward.
No, that's what I want.
Is it? Is it really?
So now I can do.
I suppose we can do it slightly better because we
need less of a gap at the start of the audio.
We can just grab it. Just extract it to here. Cha-ching. And then you can play it. Yeah. So now you don't have to create a new object every single time.
That sounds good.
Yeah, because if you have a very, very, very long essay, your browser might crash. And it happens only once.
Yeah, but I don't want that, Michael. I want that it plays every time.
That would be really obnoxious. Don't do that.
It wouldn't.
It's fine.
Okay. Technically, linear search would be faster in this case. If we typed a long text, sorting words first would actually make sense. Anyway, thanks for the stream. You guys are awesome.
Nice one. Yeah.
Applauding myself here.
But yeah, linear search would be faster, but I'm also too lazy to implement it from scratch. So you have to use the sort.
Okay. Yeah. So if you would like to try this, you can head on over to Scrimba. In the dashboard is where you can find the challenge. And here's the link as well. Also, on that dashboard, you can find details of how to join Hacktoberfest with Scrimba. That calls for this.
These puns.
Yes.
These puns. Oh my word.
So come along. Here is our repo that we're building. And oh no, here it is. This is the page we're building. Very exciting indeed. So join that. Yes. What's happening over here? Oh, I'm currently editing a video about icons. Woo! Which I will be putting on this channel ASAP.
Isn't it live already?
Hope not. I don't think so. No. Yes. So there's that. And over on Scrimba, we have the next live stream will be the weekly web dev show in a couple of weeks. That's not true, actually. There is going to be one before that with Kevin Powell launching his new course. Yes, on the 20th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, exciting
stuff. Are you streaming on Wednesday?
Not this Wednesday, no, because
Monday?
We're in Ukraine. Well, I wouldn't be anyway on Monday because I did it this Monday.
Oh, right. Yeah. We did that.
So, actually, next week there will be no streams. Boo.
Boo. But, oh well. That is awfully long. There's no need for it to be that long.
You can't stop them. It's like when you get a teddy that you squeeze and it makes a noise. And you're like, okay, that's enough noise now. Anyway, yes, but we will be back.
Yeah.
Back again with many streams soon. In the meantime, hope you can join us on line 7. Why you used var? Oh, because I copied it from Stack Overflow and didn't change it.
Why not?
But normally I wouldn't. Yes. Sad face Tom. Yes, we will be back though. Do not worry. There we are. Just autumn. Unfiltered. Oh yeah, that's true. Unfiltered. Undot filtered. Yeah. Well, that's it. The next time I speak to you, maybe, will be on Tuesday on the Fireside Chat.
Are you talking to me or? Oh, no.
I probably will speak to you before.
I was like, what are you on about? You're going to talk to me like in a few minutes again.
Well, depends how it goes. I will be beaming into the Fireside Chat on Scrimba's Discord from Ukraine. Yeah.
Yeah, have fun.
Scrimba,
I'll be there as well.
How do I find the Discord? Here we go. You can join us here.
Ah, nice.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe.
Yes.
You don't speak yet.
This is suitable.
Oh, we're like the world's worst streamers.
Yeah, well, sure, not the world's worst.
Not the worst.
I'm sure there's worse out there
not
than
the
us. The worst I've seen, admittedly, but I haven't seen that many.
That's true.
Okay, have a lovely weekend and keep coding.
See you later, everyone.